Infinite combos are a good and healthy part of Magic. In fact, any card game. And I say that not just as a manner of self-cope, because if you design a game long enough, you will eventually slip up and print 2 cards into your eternal format where people are playing every card that they've ever collected that just happen to do opposite things and go infinite together, but because people love finding ways to just make a beautiful, perfect loop that they can upload to a website somewhere and say, here, I've done this, these cards win the game. It's very satisfying, and it's relatively easy as a designer to learn the kinds of patterns that create these cards and just make sure that each of the individual pieces never outpaces a deck that's just doing normal card game stuff. You know, mono red should curve out and kill somebody in about the same amount of time that it takes for a combo deck to get online and then go from 0 to instantly ending the game. Because when you design a game like that, you create interplay. Does the mono red deck try to go even faster, or does it play some sort of disruption to the combo with things like Graveyard Hate? Mono red pointing Torch the Tower at a Badger Mole cub is a fantastic example. And in turn, the combo deck can attempt to just raw combo out as fast as possible, or it can play some redundancy and safety. Does it play Spell Pierce? So naturally, I was delighted when I saw this little idiot crime novelist appearing in Murders at Karlov Manor, because that's an infinite combo tool. Like, there's no other meaningful purpose for this. Goblins are an established tribe that are not doing whatever's going on here. I mean, this goblin is a 3-mana 1/3. I can guarantee you that they were bullied in school. And whenever you sacrifice an artifact, add mana, no once per turn clause should be setting off alarm bells for anybody who's read any Magic card ever. And the reasons I was and am excited for Crime Novelist are many and varied. First of all, it's an uncommon. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to see something like Heliod's Suncrowned get printed at Mythic Rare, a card very clearly designed to be the centerpiece for a bunch of infinite combos, and know that that thing's price floor is never going to be something that I am particularly interested in getting. And that's not even to mention a card like Academy Manufacturer, a rare printed specifically for wacky Commander infinite combos in a premium booster pack set. More combo pieces should be Mere Retriever and Workshop Assistant, Rosie Cotton of South Lane, Krark Clan Ironworks. We haven't had a meaningful reprint of Krark Clan Ironworks. Please, somebody reprint Krark Clan Ironworks. Maybe they haven't done it because people would have to say the name out loud a bunch more. Designing a combo card should be a fun exercise in interacting with the player base in general. Have the card clearly have a role in the environment that you put it into. Crime Novelist was printed into a set with clue tokens. It is very clearly meant to reward you for cracking clue tokens by boosting its own strength and giving you a little bit of a refund. But WotC absolutely knew what they were doing when they said sacrifice an artifact, not sacrifice a clue, turning this cute little goblin into somewhere between Goldspan Dragon and Ashnod Zoltar. Combo cards should be cute, approachable, whimsical even. It should be a delight when you see them, and somebody should be putting them out and going, I love that you've put these cards together that all do cute different things, and you've blown up the entire table doing it. Make those charming uncommons that say, whenever you eat a cookie, have an additional cookie for free. And watch the competitive players squirm as they have to talk about the viability of Cookie Monster.